Hi everyone, welcome to another video. I thought this topic would be so great for spring. I meant to get this video out earlier, but life happens, so we'll call this still like spring cleaning. It's still technically spring, even though it's starting to feel like summer. But yeah, I love watching other people's closet organization videos. It gives me such great ideas, and I feel like, you know, with the warmer weather coming in, people are always trying to like rearrange kind of their living space and maybe think of new ways to organize your space. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you kind of how I organize my Lolita closet, from accessories to main pieces, and I will also be kind of highlighting some of the things I found that really work for me. I've been wearing Lolita for almost 10 years, and so I've definitely had my needs change as I start accumulating more accessories or more dresses, and yeah, cycled through a lot of different ways of organization. So let's get started. Alright, so before we get started, there was one thing I forgot to mention in my intro, which is that this will also be a little bit of a room tour. How I have my Lolita organized right now is I have a room that is kind of my office slash sewing space slash jfashion space. So I do have this whole closet back here where I keep all my jfashion stuff. And then, yeah, I have some other little corners of my room that I wanted to highlight as well. Alright, so we're gonna start with the right side of my closet here. This is where I keep all my main pieces. If you want a detail video on all my main pieces, I have my wardrobe tour that I made earlier this year. You can go check that out. But yeah, so usually I have them organized by color, but I've been kind of lazy, so they're just kind of in here as I've grabbed them and stuffed them back in. I have a few jackets here, but honestly, most of my bigger winter coats are in another closet. I also have some hats, some bags up here, and then that box is for like berets, mini hats, kind of thing, those kind of accessories. And on the left side of my closet, I have all my blouses and tops, so like my, what are they called? Boleros. My boleros, blouses, and then I also have some of my Liz Lisa items, so they're not exactly Lolita, but my jfashion items here. And something I really want to highlight is actually, let me grab it, these skirt storage hangers. So these are 4 tiers, as you can see, like that. And this really helps to save space in your closet if you have limited closet space, because it really staggers the thickness of the skirts a little bit more vertical rather than horizontal. So this is especially great for Lolita skirts because, you know, they have a lot of volume and they take up a lot of space. So yeah, highly recommend these. I will link some of the things that I found below. Okay, so I shifted the camera up just a smidge so that you can see what I have at the top of my closet, which is all of my bags. Honestly, they're a little bit just thrown in there right now. I am definitely a bag person. I love bags, so but the most difficult thing about bags is storing them. So I found that the top of my closet works really well. I've tried the hanging method of like having a rod and just having a bunch of them hanging, but honestly, I didn't like that it was damaging the handles and the straps. So this is still my favorite way, and then just kind of nesting small bags in bigger bags. That's kind of what works really well for me. And something I want to highlight here is actually these separation, like these wire separation racks. These are really great. If you have a closet like this that is like the wire style, definitely check these out, see if it'll work with your closet, because it's not just for bags, like really for shoes or anything, like it just helps to organize this top section a little bit better. All right, so now we're moving into the lower section of my wardrobe. I've got like, this is the main thing that I want to show, but I've got some like packaging on the sides. I have a tendency to hoard packaging for when I have to sell things. I have all the bubble wrap that I need. But the first thing is actually this jewelry like acrylic jewelry box. So this is how I keep all my necklaces, well, most of my necklaces and bracelets and rings. I only just recently became a jewelry person. I didn't really like invest in jewelry. And so this collection built up really quickly. I just got some new pieces, this BB&B necklace, some BB&B rings here, and yeah, this is Q-Pot, some indie brands as well. So that's that. All right, so the first drawer here is going to be, this is kind of a miscellaneous drawer, honestly. Let me fix that, there you go. I have some of these pom-poms. I don't know, I need to get rid of these. But I have, these are like bunny ears. It's like lot bunny, like it's very soft. But these are bunny ears that I made for an Easter meet. So these are in here. I have some of my larger necklaces, so like this will not fit in the jewelry box, so that's there. Gloves. I have some hair pieces back there, and then I have some of my pins here. This is from Lily of the Valley. It's really, really pretty. It's a lavender pin. This one is Innocent World. Little strawberry pin, that's also a hair clip. So yeah, that's this top drawer. All right, next up is the second drawer, which has a lot of my hair accessories. This area is a little messy, but I have this roughly organized out in like my chocolate themed hair clips, floral theme, bears. This one is like sewing slash pearls. And this one's like miscellaneous. Let's see what I can highlight here. I really love these little cookie ones from Baby. These bear ones I got like for free, but actually I use these all the time. They're super cute. I also really love this sewing hair clip slash brooch. This is from a Taobao brand. I think it's Tuan. So anyways, really cute. So that's hair. And then here I have wrist cuffs. I don't have very many wrist cuffs. I only have 4. So like 4 pairs. So they live there. And then this is like hair combs. So like that. As well as some of my, this one is brand new, but my hair ties also. And then back here I have, these are the lacing for a lot of my dresses. I take them out, but I don't want to lose them in case I want to sell the dress, so I just kind of stick them in there. And then similarly, these are back here is pieces that I've kind of removed from dresses, so a lot of bows and things like that, that I don't want to lose. So that's back there. And also, by the way, these like compartments, I just got these at Target. They came in like sets and they fit really well into this drawer. I'll try to find them and leave links below, and I'll also leave a link for this drawer as well. Honestly, it wasn't that expensive for what it is, and it was really easy to put together. All right, so now we're moving into the socks. This is how I store my socks. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This is kind of what works for me. So this first drawer is going to be tights and socks that are like the tights material, which is my preference personally. Like actual sock material, I don't know how to explain that. That tends to like roll down on me and they tend to not go up very far. I have large calves, and so these just stay up a lot better for me. Yeah, I have, this collection has also grown a lot in recent years, and so I'm kind of worried about how filled it is already, and hopefully I will find some space for these. But this next drawer is all of my like sock material. Whoops, how did you end up down here? Put that back in place later. These are like my sock material socks. So I don't know, these are one of my favorites from Angelic Pretty. They have like little cakes on them, and I just go ahead and like roll the sock up and stick it in there. I like this method because I can see all the prints, and it just helps me remember what socks that I have. And then this last drawer is my ankle socks. So you can see I have some space down here for if my sock collection or hair collection continues to grow. But yeah, so I've got ankle socks down here. I don't have too many, and also they're small, so they're really easy to store. So yeah, that is this white drawer down here. I feel like it really serves purpose. So this is my Lolita fashion corner of my room. It's a little messy, but that's just life. Up here I have a lot of art that I really like to collect. Always looking for more art too. But yeah, there's that. And then these trunks are actually where I keep my petticoats. These are my Liz Lisa trunks. Kind of a really special piece in my collection, but they are way too nice for actually traveling. So they are great storage for my petticoats, and I just stuff them in there. There's a lot of debates on like the best way to store petticoats, but that just works well for me. And then this is my mannequin that I like put cords together on or use for sewing. All right, and the last section of this room is where I store my head bows. So I got this storage device, I guess, off of Amazon, and it just like it's made to hold headbands. So it works really well, and you know, I'll like clip some hair clips here sometimes. But yeah, this is where I kind of put my larger headpieces. Hello, we're suddenly here in my garage since I wanted to show you guys how I store my shoes. It is a little bit annoying that I keep my shoes down here separate from the rest of my wardrobe, but this I found worked really well. This over the door shoe rack I got from Amazon, and I really love it. It has these like tiers, and they can be moved up or down, so you can put like bigger boots like I have down here. You can see those take up like 2 racks, and these smaller shoes take up 1, and you can fit so many pairs of shoes in here. So I highly recommend this if it works in your space. All right, and that's what I have for my closet organization video. I hope you found some of these tips helpful, and as I said, I'll be linking all the things that I recommend below. Yeah, once again, I love watching these videos. I hope this was interesting, and happy organization. Bye!